Turn on. 27 gigawatt, 29 or 32. Welcome everybody, this is Papa's Snusi and it's another beautiful day in Satisfactory. The sun is rising and we have something going. Last time we did all the stuff for the nuclear fuel rods, as you can see here. I show you quick. The nuclear fuel rods, they need uranium cells, encased beams and electromagnetic control rods. It's all produced in this area, as you can see. There are the nuclear fuel rod production manufacturers. Yes. If you haven't checked that out, watch my last episode. I'm going through all the stuff, I'm explaining it, and we have done it. So, today, in this episode, I wanna make some nuclear power plants. They need some concrete, some heavy frames, some supercomputers cable and the workboards there. Wait a minute. The high-speed connectors, yes, thank you. The high-speed connectors. In this little facility we are able to produce 2.4 nuclear fuel rods per minute. That means we can provide 12 of the nuclear power plants over here. And I think we're gonna set this up in this area. Yeah? Good idea? I guess yes. Wait a minute. And there we have it. So I laid down a couple foundations, 12 to be precise. Ooh, I think that looks nice. Yeah. So I cleared this area a little bit, made these foundations, and I have enough materials to place down 12 of the nuclear power plants. We're gonna do that together now. Oh, jump down. Yeah. So I have to get rid of this little starting pad over here to get back to the base. Okay, the way that works is now I hope I can place them in the middle of each foundation. You can see there on the right side we have an input and an output. And it's a little bit difficult to place them because they're so huge. But that sounds good. That sounds fine. No, I'm one off. I tested that before and it didn't always work the first time. Now? Yes, exactly in the middle, ladies and gentlemen. Bam! They're so huge. They're cool looking. These power plants are so cool looking. I did like the first ones better. They changed the model, but I think we have a pretty nice looking model here. If you ask me, we can even go on the top on this ladder and look down in that glory hole. Yeah, it looks cool. So, I placed the other 11 and catch you there. How is that looking, ladies and gentlemen? I think that looks great. I think that looks really cool. Of course, we have now to find a way to evenly distribute the nuclear fuel cells to all the nuclear power plants here. As you can guess, we are not overproducing that much of the nuclear fuel rods, so each machine has to get the same amount of them. We cannot use the overflow method like in this build, for example, whereas we have one input, it gets split to these 3 machines and to these 3 machines. And here as well, as you can see, the first machine will fill up first, and then the second one, and then the third one. But for this machines here, it doesn't really matter for the copper wire thingies. but for the nuclear fuel rods it really does matter. So I'm gonna figure out the way and be right back. Okay, something like that, maybe. So the input is coming from over there, and I tried to explain that short. The first splitter here puts it in half, so one half of the nuclear fuel rods go this way and the other ones go this way in these 4 splitters and these 4 splitters. And each of these splitters get halved again. So on each side of this little structure thingy we have 6 lines coming out. And that makes 12 to provide all our 12 nuclear plants. So 2 from there, 2 from this one, 2 from this one, there's 2, there's 2, and there's 2. So I have 12 lines going in the nuclear reactors. That's right. So I'm gonna input that and catch you there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, some work has been done. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. So we distributed all to each nuclear reactor, as you can see here. There's 6 lines, no, 12 lines, 6 on each. 12 lines going out and delivers to every single nuclear reactor, as you can see. And I made a little pathway in between. I think it looks nice. I think it looks cool. That's just my opinion. Do you let me know what you think in the comment section about this? But I'm quite happy. Yeah, I'm quite happy. And that's my suit. Thank you. So, one thing is left to do, and that is connect that up with some power. Okay, every reactor should be powered up. Only thing left to do, connect these bad boys up and get it distributed evenly. Yeah, looks like. Yeah, so cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's turning on. It is turning on. Ooh, that sound. What's going on in here? Ooh, 16. Oh, what the hell? So much. Turn on. 27 gigawatt, 29, or 32. Oh, so cool. Can we even see an animation or something like that in here? Wow. Pretty nasty sound. And now 34 gigawatts. Okay. Everything should be turned on. Oh, it's running, ladies and gentlemen. It's running. 2.5 gigawatts each. Oh. So nice, so nice. So I'm gonna make a control route and see if every nuclear reactor has some nuclear fuel rods. I'll be right back. Okay, my lovely people, look at this smoke. Oh, we have nuclear power and lovely 34 gigawatts of power in reserve now. I'm really happy with this project. It turned out really cool. And that's what I think. Of course, we have to deal now with the nuclear waste that's coming out of the reactors. But hey, what we have now is the ability to make some trains, some locomotives and railways and freight cars and freight platforms, train stations and whatnot. And that's the perfect opportunity to get rid of the nuclear waste, make a big rail and dump this shit somewhere on the map where nobody cares, right? I mean, what's that? Maybe a third? Or half of the map? Maybe we can put the nuclear waste somewhere on the corner on this map or on this side. I don't know yet. But yeah, that would be gonna be the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty excited to look forward at that, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't, please subscribe, and I catch you next time. Bye bye.